Hey folks, going to be doing a little unboxing here of a Kickstarter game that just arrived today called Bloodstones. This is from Martin Wallace, Leith Walton, and Atticus McNaughton. It is from Wallace Designs, so it's Martin Wallace's own company that is publishing it essentially. It's sort of a fantasy style dudes on a board kind of game. Plays up to 5 players. Six. 1 to 6 players. uh, Several factions come with it, but the big kind of selling point of the game is it has these little. Well, you'll see them in a minute, but it's kind of like tiles, like plastic tiles. Hi, cat. Yes. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and open this up. You'll see you have all kinds of. Okay, the tiles are already in here. All right. So all the bags. These are nice cloth, very soft cloth bags with gold tassels. No, you cannot help. Let's open one of these up. There's some of the tiles. They're in plastic baggies here. Get a couple of them here. So you can kind of see what they look like, what they are for. They represent units essentially on the board. They are pretty hefty plastic, so that's nice. I'm assuming these bags are all sort of different factions, I would guess. Yeah, they have the same. No, stop. They have the same symbols on the bag, so probably different units. This, I'm assuming, is enemies. Has some sort of giant ogre. What else we got here? This got to be the undead. It's got a skull guy on it here. These must be the knights or some humans, maybe. We got a guy with a sickle here, or a scythe. I'm not sure what that is. We'll check that out in a minute. More pieces. Ships. So there's 2 of those. Here's the other ogre. Here's a similar bag of units across swords, so I'm not sure what those are. And we've got dragons. I do seem to be missing the other bag of this, unless they're both in there. But I don't know. I'll have to look at rulebook to see what was supposed to come in here. We got another bag of little plastic bits here, tokens, probably scoring markers, looks like, and then some sort of magical unit, maybe? The pink. What is this? A tote? Yes, just a tote. Not sure what's supposed to go in there. Then we have several cloth maps. These are cloth. The edges are not stitched, so I imagine these are going to fray at some point. But it is what it is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 cloth maps. We'll open 1 or 2 of them out here in a minute. All right, we've got reference cards here. So the guys with the sickles are called the Chaos Horde. So maybe they only do have 1 bag. That's reference front and back on what the different units are. You can kind of see that a little bit. What the units are, what they do. Corsairs, that's the ship bag. Their units, how many comes in each. And then I'm guessing these, I guess they're all they're all factions you can play. So we got the Dragon Riders, we got the Horse Lords, we got the Hill Folk, and we got the Necromancers. Alright, so let's see. We got a rule book here, which is linen finish, but it is glossy. Let's see if it tells us how many bags we are supposed to have. Six faction bag. Okay, so this is the travel bag. We're supposed to have 6 maps, which we did. We're supposed to have 2 battle bags, which are these 2. Two sets of 8 battle ties. They're probably in here. 2 sets of 8 battle ties, or battle tiles. 6 faction bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There are 6, and 5 smaller faction bags. So the Chaos People, I think is what they were called, do not have a little small bag. So that is correct. All right. So it goes through all the components. How to read the tiles, description of the maps, starting the game, the different different factions, play through the various phases, how the end game goes, I guess a copy of the reference cards in the back in case you need them for something, some strategy tips. Extra map rules, optional cutie corn rules. So that's what the pink tile is a cutie corn. It's a cat riding a unicorn. These rules are optional, it says. And then there is a reference guide on the back of the rule book. Then we have a solo campaign that is rather... Okay, so the rule book is 31 pages. And then the solo campaign book, total page, there's blank pages in the back, 61 pages. It looks like, yeah, mission 1, so it's like a campaign style, up to mission 15, 16, 18, the final battle, mission 18. So you can kind of play through the different missions. It goes through how to set all that up, how to lay everything out. Pretty cool. Solo campaign. Might be interested in doing that. And then nothing. It's just the bottom of the box. So let's open up one of these maps here. Let's see. We'll just go with this one here. Which way is right? Which way is right side up? There we go. There's your map. Scoring track around the outside. Maybe round number in the top right. I'm not sure. This is called the Sorcerer's Crucible. There's a bunch of different numbers. It says number 4. I have a 1 through 6 down here on the right. It is a very vibrant map. I really like the way it looks. I wish the edges were stitched, but that's okay. Yeah, so you'll be putting your tiles out on these pieces, moving them around, attacking other players and everything. Very risk style, I guess, but you're not going to be rolling dice. I think you're going to be drawing from the combat bags to resolve combat and whatnot. 2, 3, number 5. Yeah, so just backside is nothing on the map. The map looks really well. Really good. I like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's Bloodstones. Let's maybe open up another bag of units here. Those are bigger. Here we go. Those are just two of the same. Give me one. There we go. So there's two different style tiles, and you know you're gonna have sort of like a war game where you're there's symbols on the units or the chits or whatever you want to call them, the tiles that determine, you know, combat strength, movement points, I'm sure, that type of thing. But all of that is explained in the reference guide and the rule book. Pretty impressed that these all came in their own pre-separated and already in their own bags. These bags are very, very nice. They're super soft. I really like it. I really like the bags. The production quality overall looks really, really well done. Looking forward. So it plays 1 to 6. I think it was like 2. Let's see if it says the amount of time that it would take to play a game. Probably not. On the back of the, probably on the back of the box. Let's get this folded up. Well, I'll fold that up after I end the video. But that is, well, no, let's go ahead and do it now. Might as well, right? I guess that's how that was folded up. That's how I'm folding it up anyways. Alright, so let's get this back over here. Alright, we had the rule books down here first. I'll go ahead and put the travel bag in here as well. We'll put the maps. And then a little bag of extra tokens. I'm not sure why these wouldn't be packaged in with the bags, but they are separate. And now let's get all of these guys in here. Big tassels. Big tassels. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Alright, so that is Martin Wallace's Bloodstones. Looking forward to playing this. Let's see if it says it has a time on the back here. Time 2.5 hours. So, easy rules, deep strategies, quick setup, plays quickly. Plays quickly, but it's 2.5 hours. Well, I guess maybe 2.5 hours for 6 players. Maybe. But, it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, so that was Bloodstones by Martin Wallace. Thanks for watching.